From 9 to 10. He gotta be somewhere at 10.
He said you want smoke, then here go a love. What you gonna do with that little ass gun? I'm 300 pounds, I'm not gonna run. Yo, this is boy J Biggs, tuning in with the hottest radio station in Columbus for the streets and for the community. Hot 706, what it do? Uh-huh.
Look like we coordinated today.
Turn the lights off.
I'm on some other shit. I'm dressed in all black.
All black man, what up? Fuck it there. That's what y'all gonna do. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is hump day, baby. It's hump day. It's raining and it's wet outside, man, and you in the Tri-City area, man. Be very careful on your way into work, man, if you ain't already there. It is, oh, that be me. Turn it all the way up. That be me. Turn it all the way. Man, good morning, good morning. What up, EJ?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on? Miss Earl, welcome back. Miss Angel.
Thank you. What's up?
Hey, shh.
First lady said good morning, you guys.
Oh, it's wet outside. We're going to make it wet. Y'all see we got the... Y'all better turn these goddamn lights on in this goddamn... It was...
Oh, say Blackout Hump Day Wednesday.
We'll turn them out then. We'll do it that way, y'all. Y'all want them out? Don't y'all take y'all ass to sleep. Y'all at work now. I'm gonna put you on. They tell you, as long as you sleep, you got a job. Once you wake up, you're fired. Man, good morning. It is Wednesday here all over the city, man. I'm telling you, it is a beautiful morning right here. Even though it's raining and wet outside, man, y'all be careful, as I said, coming into work. Well, the roads are very wet. You know, folks can't drive into C-Town and Tri-City area. Everybody riding around on Maypops and can't drive. The old folks still trying to go get coffee at 8 o'clock in the morning, all that good stuff. So y'all be careful. Truck drivers, y'all be careful. Don't run over nobody. What's happening with everybody tuning in this morning? What's up, EJ, man? What you got going on that side? We got a lot to talk about, man. Why LeBron them not going to make the playoffs? This nigga sleep already.
That nigga playing dead. Stay down.
I'm fine. I know.
Yeah. But you gonna get your pink slip after the show though. You
After the show.
Yeah.
That's how they do.
Yeah,
They work that last day. Don't sit I will.
Yeah, that's 6 o'clock. They fire you. We no longer. Well, you could have told me that when I came in. Hey, work me all day, then fire me. That's messed up.
Man, I done had a bunch of jobs, so I got some getting fired stories on y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some for the. We said we going here. I done been fired or left jobs very creatively, so I got some stories for y'all as people pull in.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it is. So, like I was saying, don't look like the Lakers gonna make the playoffs, man.
Shit, it is what it is.
I don't think LeBron.
Team, sorry.
So he might
got older. You know what I'm saying?
So they say he might well go ahead and retire.
Oh no, you don't do that. He first of all,
It's over with.
He's got to stay.
It's over with.
It's not about that. You
ain't playing with your son. Go on. You're gone. It's over with.
I don't
About
care
Tom
about
Brady?
that. He's close.
Tom Brady come back,
He's
he
close
ain't
to breaking the scoring record, so he's gonna stay at least one more year. After that matters.
No.
Might not matter to you, but that matters. All time greatest scorer. You know what I'm saying? Only person with 300,000 points, 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. Only person ever. Nobody's even close to that. Other accolades that he has. So now it's a numbers game. Championships are pretty much over unless he goes to a team that's already established and he becomes like the second, third best player on the team and just facilitates. So it is what it is.
That's been his whole career.
As you get older, that's not true.
That's been his whole career.
That is not true.
That's been his whole career.
That is not true whatsoever. At all. At all.
That
Negro is passionate.
At all.
That's been his whole career.
At all.
Black. Am I lying? That's been his whole career. That ain't nothing new.
As Travis said,
he been a second best player the whole year.
He might go back to Cleveland, or you never know, something like that. But at the end of the day, the man is one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and he's done his thing, and he's pushing to try to get his name up high.
Why you do them folks like that?
It is what it is. What do you mean?
Why you do them folks like that?
Why you hating on LeBron?
What do you do?
He treat Cleveland like an ex. He just keep going back and forth.
Hey, but look. First lady said she want to get in on him. She said he broke our records, scoring assists and rebounds. He just set a new standard for the NBA. Don't do LeBron, Frank.
I'm so glad I can't see none of your posts. Nah.
But you can hear it, though.
I'm not getting into the whole, this is not a Jordan versus LeBron debate and nothing like that. I'm just talking about LeBron and his place in history as one of the most influential basketball players of all time.
He just got his accolade. He's one of the best 50 players. This is 75 players, so he's all right there. He good.
There you go.
He good.
So it don't, it is what it is.
That man, to me, he's always been the second best player. Everywhere he went to, he's always been the second best player on the team.
So who the first? So on any team, he's always.
He went down to Miami. He was the best in Cleveland. And then they couldn't get it fixed, so he had to go to Miami. Left Miami, couldn't get it. He got it a little bit down there with him. Bosh. He still went. Wade was the number one player.
Stop.
Did they get a?
They got a championship. Yeah, that's how he got it bourbon down there.
The only year that you can say that Wade might have been more important to that team is the year they lost. That is literally the first year.
Okay, the year they lost. Wait, let me go on beat you down with that. Okay, you right. He was the best, but that's because he turned it over to him when he first got there, and he couldn't. So he had to do what he did. What LeBron was when he was there. The third year, what LeBron did. What LeBron did when he was there, since he had to be the best one.
They won 2 out of 4.
Okay, my point was
they won 2 out of 4.
Where was LeBron when he had to be the best?
What do you mean?
Where was he?
He was the best in Miami.
Was he
the best both times in Cleveland.
Was he not?
And
Was he not on the
best
team?
Lakers.
Was he not on the team?
Yes.
That third year, he was on the team.
Yes, they lost that year in the finals.
Okay, so what happened to him?
They lost against Tim Duncan and the Spurs. You acting like he losing to some.
But why he
to
wasn't?
some
You say he was
garbage
the best.
team. The best player don't win every single year.
He didn't.
The best don't lose.
That's not true.
It's not a one man.
Wade was. I don't care what y'all say. Wade was the man, and he said, "Okay, now I'll let you come in. I'll let you have you shine. I step back. I'll step back."
He was getting older, so there's a natural transition when it happens. He also was heavily injured earlier.
What
in his
side
career.
you gonna be on
You know
now?
what I'm saying?
What side you gonna be on now?
The side of the truth, which is the truth. That's the side I'm on. LeBron has been the best player in the league since damn near his third, maybe fourth year in the league. He's been the best overall player in the league. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on.
Oh Lord!
Since he got them boys to the chip and they lost against Tim Duncan the first time, by 07, 08, he been the best player in the league. You know what I'm saying? Whole decade plus being the best player in the league. Just when Jordan was the best player in the league and wasn't winning either at some point in time.
He's He ain't better than Kawhi.
He
ain't better than Kawhi.
Yes, he was.
He ain't better than
the only person that can be debated a couple of those years is maybe KD.
He never better than
KD is the only person who.
I'm about to finish.
That's it. That's the only argument is KD. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forgetting, but that's the only argument is KD. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
And then when they ran up,
LeBron versus three other motherfuckers. Boy,
he played bully ball his whole career.
Versus he got to go against.
He played bully ball.
Clay, Steph, and KD.
Don't forget about them. What's the name they had to go up against too? Now them boys up there in Boston when you had Garnett and the crew.
And guess what he did to them?
No, he didn't do it by himself.
Guess what he did? He made their ass retire. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Pistons too. Put 25 on them boys in the fourth quarter and made them retire. You know what I'm saying? Broke up so-called teams. Those are facts. You know what I'm saying?
That man ain't broke up.
KG
Them folks already.
One year.
Them boys
they got him to 1 year.
Right. Okay. So.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they start having trouble inside the camp.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Come on, so it had nothing to do. Don't make it like it's LeBron did that to them folks.
You must
have
got that 45, 12, and 80 put on them boys.
You ought to stop.
One of the best performances in the playoffs of all time.
So that caused them just go into retirement.
Y'all forget that. All on KG. Dunking on him. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He dunked on.
Dunk on KG. Don't all the boys.
That man ought to stop lying.
Come on, bro.
Okay, it's early. It's too early in the morning for all this sweating. Y'all got me going do it.
Man, look, man, there's a difference. Okay, cool. If you don't want to ever give LeBron the best player of all time, that's fine. There's a bunch of arguments against that. Cool. I'm not, but you can't deny his place, and the extra stuff be my problem with certain people when they get on the LeBron. He ain't no less than number 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm not moving from that number 2. If you want to have Jordan number 1, whatever, I'm not moving. Number 2, and then you got Kareem third. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody else is interchangeable.
Yeah, Kobe ain't nothing. Kobe never.
Y'all really want to know how I feel about Kobe?
No.
I know how you feel.
Come on, rest in peace. Rest his soul. No.
So you were talking about not the best on the team. 3 out of 5 of the championships, he was not the best player on his team. You know what I'm saying? So those are facts.
When you got a 7'2" super duper killer in the middle, do you expect him to be? You'll be a fool. The most dominant big man ever to play the game. Period.
Okay, so you're adding context.
No, I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying, that still doesn't change what I said. He wasn't the best player out of 3 out of 5. And then he didn't win when he didn't have a center. They had to get 3 dudes to replace Shaq to give him what he had with Shaq. They had the size of Andrew Bynum, they had the skill of Paul Gasol, and they had the versatility of Lamar Odom. 3 7-footers on that team that people be forgetting about. You know what I'm saying? In order for Kobe to get him another chip. Shoot, Lawrence Taylor was a crackhead. He still okay.
Oh my goodness, not the crackheads.
Lawrence Taylor was a crackhead. Yes,
they know he was. LT was on that stuff.
He used to shoot up before the game. Snort before the game.
I was saying, he did that powder stuff.
That explains it now. You know, crackheads, they can go for
what's up, Unique?
What is you talking about?
Yeah, true. They used to send prostitutes to that man. What's it called, to try to make him tired. They used to send a group of prostitutes to his room. You know what I'm saying? The night before, and they said he'd drag them all. You know what I'm saying? And still come out there and have 4 sacks in the game. He'll drop his sack on them and then have 4 sacks.
Why would they want to slow him down like before the game? I would let him get out there and be a beast.
No, they're talking about the opposing team.
Yeah.
The opposing team was sending.
Oh.
They knew his habits. They knew his habits too, just like they
And they still didn't do nothing.
Oh, Lord.
He killed New York every time they did that. The Giants.
Who's this man again?
The greatest, Lord Taylor.
The greatest defensive player of all time, and to me, I would say the greatest football player of all time. But, you know, a lot of people like to go with offensive guys and stuff, but, you know.
I don't know. Your boy over there, out there at the Rams, he making a statement for himself. Oh, Donald, man, I'm telling you.
I respect Aaron Donald a lot. I respect him.
That man wrecks.
However,
a whole game.
However,
by himself.
The numbers wasn't only counted after like his 6th year. Okay, so the numbers that he's got 6 to 7 years of sacks and tackles and all that aren't even counted in his Hall of Fame numbers. You know what I mean? Because they wasn't tracking them.
But that's not our fault.
I get it, but destroying the game.
Yes, that's not our fault.
It's kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard. I do respect Aaron Donald,
but he got to do it on the consistent. I think he needed at least about 5 more years of the same thing. Then we can put him above. LT is the beast of top. I think if
he gets another chip and 5 more years of the production that he have, then I would let that argument go. Especially considering how it's more of a passing league now, and you have to have the premium on pass rush.
You got to,
and he does it from the middle, not on the edge. And he can control the game from the middle like this. Not a lot of big guys that do that right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of a kind. And he's undersized. People don't realize that. He's like 260.
Yeah.
I
was looking at somebody was talking the other day. I was looking on Dog Nation that they was trying to see that Jordan Davis, if he stay his size he is, he could be in that same running with Donald. He has that motor. He has the motor, but his thing is going to be his weight. If he can keep his weight under control, he can have that because he has the speed and the power to do it. I'm talking about red dead in the middle push. And Boss Man said Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis, he's in his own right, but he ain't in that category with the rest of these folks like that. Ray Lewis, that dominant team, he had a surrounding supporting cast when they had it going. It wasn't like he was dominant. He would knock your wig off. And that was a whole nother football game back then, though. So they don't play nothing like that now. So they headhunted back then.
Okay, the problem with Jordan Davis.
Bring me down just a little bit, Black.
The problem with Jordan Davis is the D tackle from Georgia. He's only been used to playing, so I don't agree with the motor part because he's only used to playing first and second down. Until the playoffs, he only played first and second down.
Right. First and third. First and third? First and second?
Yeah, first and second. He was never on long passing downs. He was more of a run stopper, and he'll get his sacks or pressure in the first and second. But he never out there on the third, so he didn't play a full game because he doesn't have that endurance. And it's hard to say now as you're getting to do that against better players now, and we're gonna.
Well, you know that's gonna be the change of technique. There's gonna be change of eating habits. There's gonna be a change of a whole lot from in the college. You know, it just amplified. So that's what they were saying. If he can keep his weight under control, that means he's got to get us Pacific dietary guy. You know, a lot of these guys don't do that on their rookie year. But if he keep that up, he'll be a dominant. Get in the weight room a little bit more, he gonna be crazy. Because he has the thing about it is he has the mind to do it. He has the capacity to do that. So it's all a wait and see.
Another thing I would caution is he's one of those that kind of showed up senior year. Yeah. And when you those type of players, are they high ceiling because now they are 4 years in the program?
But wait a minute. Look who
I'm
he had to wait on though. Look at that dog hunt. He had to wait though. He had to wait on. He had to wait to turn. It ain't like he was just behind a bunch of scrubs now.
So I just, if I was a GM, I wouldn't. If I had like a 1 through 10, I don't think I would pick him. And I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't unless that's my most pressing need that I have to have. Then I might take a risk. mid to late first round is where I would start investing in him. I would not invest in the top 10 pick in him. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't think he's gonna go off the top 10. I think he's gonna go in the first round. I don't think he'd go off the top 10 though. I think he'll probably come off. I'm saying I think like 20 or someone there. Depending on what you need. Like it's gonna be somebody who need that for maybe a backup or just a.
Come to my coast.
No, don't
come to my coast.
Don't go out there to the graveyard.
We you know what I'm saying? We can trade back up. We don't have a first round pick. We can trade back up because we got a bunch of seconds and thirds.
We don't want to go to no graveyard. Yeah.
Travis, you are disqualified from putting Ed Reed as the best defensive player. And the reason why is you are a University of Miami super stand. You know what I'm saying?
He like everything come out of you.
So, yeah, exactly. You think Willis McGahee is the best running back ever of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute now. He ain't scrub now.
Well, he'll say Frank Gore is. You know? Like
yeah.
Frank Gore is, okay, he's good, but he shouldn't be in the you know what I'm saying, discussion of best running backs. He's had longevity.
Was Ricky Williams? And didn't he come out of Miami?
Yeah, he did.
Hey, he wouldn't stop smoking that stuff, but he would run.
If you said like Ricky, I could say
Ricky
okay
Williams.
without the drugs and stuff, maybe.
Shit, they told Ricky just take a year off and go smoke. Come on back when you get there. We tired of testing you, and we know you're gonna have it in your system. So. Hey man, it is a beautiful man. Once again, man, shout out to everybody that's tuning in. What's going on? Miss Walker, Travis, what's happening with you? Maya, what's good with you? What's happening? See everybody tuning in. Tina, Lock Princess, good morning to you. I saw you cut off your hair. Don Vito, good morning to you. What's up, Miss Bryant? What else going on? Unique, what's happening with you, man? Good morning to everybody that's tuning in. Chris McCoy, what's up? Tammy Nicole, twin, what's happening with you? Man, everybody that's tuning in, it is a beautiful Wednesday. Wet Wednesday, man, I'm telling you, man. Get out the bed. It's hump day. So we got to get this thing humping. Let's go, man. We got to do our sponsors. You want to do them?
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Our first sponsor is Thick Fitness at 3743 Macon Road. Phone number 706-304-2447. Then we have Classy Party Designs by Miss Jolene Wade McCade and the GNO girls. We got Zoe's CBD, where you can get all your good CBD, where you also can make arrangements as well for events at 4910 Buena Vista Road. We have Next Level Hair Salon at 2001 Suite, 23 South Lumpkin Road. We also have Divine Design at _Divine Design 19. Phone number 205-225-9863. Then we have Fat Mama Lucy's, okay, at 5156 River Road. Phone number 706-505-1156. We also have Payless, wait a minute, what you said? Oh, yeah, Payless Used Tires at 2900 2nd Avenue. And now you got to say this, Frank.
What? Why pay more when you pay less right there? To pay less used tires?
What? The Kingdoms?
What?
Kingdoms. I don't want to get it wrong.
The Navigator Adjuster, the Kingdom Den, man. Y'all know that's Jolie Vincent, man. StyleSeat.com. You want to book your apartment over there for all your big head needs, big head, little head, small head, bald head, all her heads. You need a haircut. She might can do that. Put some color in your hair. She love color her own stuff, so maybe she'll help you with yours too. That is Jolie Vincent. StyleSeat.com, man. If you want your want to book your appointment with her, she can do it all. You, your kids, your grandmama, all of them. She invited everybody over to the house so y'all can come make it an event party. And tomorrow night is karaoke night. Hideaway Lounge, man. It's going down the last one of the year. It's going down. It is, Boss Man said it's done, over with. We will vote tomorrow night on one winner, so that will get all the grand prize. So that's karaoke tomorrow night at Hideaway Lounge over on Blackman Road. Once again, man, we're tuning in to everybody. So if you ain't got nothing to do tomorrow night, meet us there at 8 o'clock. And we'll be show start at 8:30, right, EJ?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes. She did. Look out. threw out there in the fire. You know what I mean?
She stood the test of time. She did it.
What?
You survived.
I thought I did terrible. Okay, thank you very much.
You know how many times I done stuttered saying something on there?
Shit, I still do it.
Shit.
Ain't nothing to you.
Shit.
Don't
Damn.
start no shit, won't be
I done
none.
fucked up. You know what I'm saying? God damn, I fucked up.
Don't start no shit, won't be none.
Design. Shit. Underscore.
You did all right.
Okay. Feel better now. Huh?
Hey, find something old, man. Something old. It don't matter that they ain't gonna kick us off with this inspiration song because I'm so pissed with these folks.
I think they don't like.
They don't like nothing. They don't
Go
like
back
gospel.
to the Negro spirituals. I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta go for some. Find me some.
If my soul.
Yeah, way down.
Happy.
You can't. Anything above 2,000, you gotta go back to the.
Negro spirituals. I told you.
There's a leak in this old
They
building.
ain't gonna worry about.
In my soul.
Don't you know Kurt Franklin got it's a song with Kurt Franklin featuring Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Y'all what?
Yeah.
The other day I was like, oh my.
We let Snoop do it for years.
Yeah, it don't match though. a little
Snoop
bit.
had a whole gospel CD. We ain't
I
say
have.
nothing.
Nothing.
I was surprised.
And now he on Death Row Records. So
yeah,
hey,
I was just surprised.
Hey, what? Why you getting that weird? We'll start
Jesus
out.
rose 3 times record. That was
Roll.
third day record.
Weird
Oh my
on
God.
fire. Yeah. Hey, what? Which one you rather have? A mate with no job or a deadbeat parent? A deadbeat parent.
A mate with no job,
A
as
mate
in
with
a
no
significant
job.
other with
Yeah.
no job.
So because I didn't
Dead.
categorize it male or female, so either one of. Because
Or
you
a
do have
deadbeat
deadbeat
parent.
mamas too.
You would rather them have no job or be a deadbeat.
Right.
I'd rather them have no job. Show the kid love and show me love, and I handle the
okay.
bills and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, she said Kurt has a little gangster in him since he went off about his son.
Oh yeah.
Kurt always had gangster in him because what y'all don't realize is him and Plies are actually the same person. So what they do is, you know what I'm
Stop
saying?
yourself.
Yes, they are.
Stop yourself. Boy.
Yes, they
I
are.
did a video about
Plies
it.
is not no Kurt.
Yes.
Kurt Franklin.
They're like the look.
Plies teeth bigger than
I tried
I
to
got
take the
proof.
rep for it. I tried to take the rep for it.
Plies teeth bigger than light right there.
Okay.
Kurt
them
Franklin little
dentures.
bit teeth that ain't know that.
Them dentures. They
Whatever
just
it
changed the
is.
dentures to change it up.
Whatever it is.
They don't have teeth at all. They just changed the denture thing. Now look. Look. Kurt Franklin admitted to having a porn addiction. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
He did.
He's admitted to being a sexual deviant at a different time in his
He
life.
did.
Okay. All right. What all Plies rap about?
Pussy. Wait, no? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Sex.
Oh.
Okay.
That don't mean they the
Hold on,
same.
hold on.
Look.
Wait a minute. That wasn't what he was talking about. My bad.
There's more. Yes, he does rap.
More than
about it
Dino
all the time.
L.
That's the point. I'm telling you, they're the same person. Then, if you watch Plies' Instagram stuff, he is actually religious too. He talks about, you know what I'm saying, Bible stuff, you know what I'm saying, quite frequently in his stuff. I'm telling you, they are the same person, just different aspects of the personality that flip. You know what I mean? It's the same person, man.
So
They're the
Plies,
same height.
so Plies back there,
Oh,
directing God property.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy,
Pete,
stop.
are you with me?
Boy,
Oh,
stop
yeah.
you. Boy, stop yourself.
Stomp yourself.
Stop.
Stomp.
Exactly. That's how he got Salt and Pepper on that. You know what I'm saying? It was the rap connections. And all
Man,
that.
have you found me a song? Have you found me a morning inspiration song that we might can get away
Oh my
with?
God.
Y'all, please.
Cause this man is.
Y'all listen to me.
Don't
They-
give him nothing else.
They in the same
You see why we don't
person.
do this early? Take that because it's the went way left over
I ain't even
there.
drink none of that. This is me. Bruh.
Take all that because he don't went all the way
Black,
left.
you feel me on what I'm saying? You see all the connections. You know what I'm saying?
No, ain't nobody feeling you on that right there. There's no way you gonna sit there and try to convince me Plies.
Drink it a little bit more.
Well, you need to drink something because your mind ain't good because
Oh damn, no.
Plies and Kurt Franklin are the same.
They the same person, y'all.
Well, let him use you either way.
Yes, God uses him in multiple vehicles in multiple places.
Lord have mercy. Inspiration song of the morning, man. Let EJ get his mind together. Drink all that water. Good morning, Miss Eva. I need everybody tagging somebody, man. Share the broadcast while we inspiration song is going, man. Y'all share the broadcast. Share the broadcast for me, please.
You know who's on the remix of this?
Plies.
Kurt Plies Franklin.
Yes, sir. All our steps in your word, man, that we know we don't go off the beaten path, man, that we all stay in the will of God so that we can all leave this place and go to a better place. So, man, thank you, Facebook, for letting us survive our inspiration song of the morning. Finally, as The Rock would say, we got one through.
You did good, Black.
Finally.
Man, we gotta you gotta reach back.
I told you, you gotta go
way back.
Can't get nothing but 2001. They been, no, y'all can't do that.
They done registered those songs. That's what it is. You know,
everybody's trying to get paid on everything now, so they looking on. They ain't let you listen to nothing. But it's crazy because you can go to YouTube and play the shit for free. So I'm like, all day long. So I don't know.
I remember I used to.
But I guess since they say we're a radio station, we got to pay for this.
True. I used to do the MP3 stuff and take it from the video on YouTube and then make my CDs and all that out on back in the day. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That junk used to be free music. Bear share, line wire, all that stuff. Computer getting viruses and stuff. But I stayed with that music, though.
Yes, sir. All right. Come on with it, EJ.
All right, so I wanted to get back to ways you got fired from your job or you left a job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got any interesting stories that's happened to you? How you left a job or what you done to get fired?
Me?
Or did you ever quit any type of crazy way?
Nah, I got into slap somebody. That's about it.
Oh, you slapped somebody? You saying that like that's just?
That's normal. That's
You
normal.
saying that like that?
That's normal
You saying
shit.
that that's just.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
So assault.
It wasn't an assault.
That is assault.
It wasn't an assault.
What does it sound like
Whenever you take something and you pour it on somebody, then that's not then you retaliate. It's not assault.
Oh yeah, that's retaliation
That's
to an
self-defense.
assault.
It's assault
No, it's
versus
not.
assault.
No,
They assaulted you.
Is you
They
thought
do
you could
something
play
back.
with everybody. You know how people play in the workplace. He thought you could play with everybody, and everybody already told you I don't play like that. I don't do that. I don't horseplay. I learned that from the military. People get hurt when you start horseplay, and then some people don't know when and they don't know where to start and stop at. So you thought it funny to come just pour some water on me. So I slapped fire from you.
Ooh, fire!
Fire.
How that sound?
Yep. And then he went and wrote it up because he was a supervisor.
Oh damn! I was just about to say that.
Yep. And I already knew. I grabbed my shit and go because I already knew. Yep. Slap the shit out of the supervisor. but the thing was, I'm like, he knew better. He was the one. He's the one supposed to be the telling folks don't do this, and he's doing it. But he played with everybody like he was playing everybody like that. And I told him, man, don't ever do me. I'm not that type of person. I don't play. Y'all don't see me in y'all horse games. Y'all do all that stuff. I go the other way. Cause I know how quick fights and stuff can break. I've seen it.
Or injuries.
Yeah,
Because y'all
yeah.
playing around.
And then we got-
somebody done lost their job because
Yep.
they can't be on there.
We all done lost our job because y'all over there. Yes. So. Yep, just slapped the fire at him, and I was hoping he retaliated. I hoping he was coming back. He just walked off.
Ooh! I was just he ran over in the corner.
He walked off, yeah.
He ran over in his office to write you up.
Yeah, that's what he did. Well, he went and told his boss, yeah. Because in the department was everybody was in the room. You thought it was gonna be sweet. You was gonna do that, and everybody was gonna laugh, and I was gonna sit there. Nah, bro, you got the wrong. I told y'all you got the wrong one. And I talked to him. I said, I told you, don't do that. I don't play like that. Don't do that.
Wait.
Don't do
You
that.
talk to him like a child.
Yeah.
I told you. What?
I did just like that. Yeah, I told you I don't play. Don't do that. This is not who you want to fuck with. Don't play with me. I don't engage in y'all mess. Let's do our job. Let's go home. So I slapped shit out and told him, man, I told you. And I was hoping he come on. Let's go and tear the room up. And when I thought about it when I got in my vehicle, I should just went and drug him because I was gonna get fired anyway.
Well,
I should went in and drug him.
I think you did the best possible scenario because you got off
you
without any jail or anything.
Hey, you
you
jail?
know
What's
what I'm
jail?
saying?
What
And you
jail?
just, you know what I'm
You
saying?
jail?
would have took a trip that morning
You
if you
know.
would have drove.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Cause who gonna wait on the
You
police?
slapped them. You let them know you
Who
gonna wait on the
you
police?
was done with the situation. You know what I'm saying?
We both would have went to jail because I'd have told him he assaulted me first for pouring water on me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So they wasn't gonna
That
call
is
the
true.
police.
That is true.
So I could have, if I'd have scrubbed drug him, it would have been all right. But I wouldn't. I'm like, man, let me go.
But I think you got the best possible scenario out of all of that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? No repercussions besides the losing the job. Because, anytime it gets to like that, somebody got to be fired.
And you know what? They didn't give me no bad report. Sure did. Because they already
Somebody
knew.
said that they.
Because they, I guess, on the other hand, they thought I could have came back and probably had some lawyer come look into that. But I was like, man, I said, we don't play. But I had another friend that still worked there. He said that he got fired about 2 or 3 months later anyway. So.
Damn.
I promise you, it most likely got something to do with it. Pride. The pride would hurt. So now you got to try to be a whole different person, try to do stuff.
So,
now you moving in a way you don't normally move because you trying to prove to them because you got slapped and you ain't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You shook the room.
See, I did.
You shook it up.
Hey,
I'm talking about
because I already knew.
the whole,
Yeah, they all we was in a little small building, and about 6, 7 was in, and he but they what they do, and And everybody like, he's like, leave him. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. Okay. I said, dog, I told you I don't play like that now.
I bet they now want him to step up after the one that was egging him on.
No, they ain't. They looked.
What is
They was. Mark told me, he said, man, everybody in the room was shocked because they did not expect. I know I said I was shocked when he poured that water on me after I told him to.
They were like, damn.
Can't believe you hit that man. Y'all knock his damn teeth out his damn mouth. I told him.
So it wasn't a tap.
No, it wasn't. No, it way. Yeah, and he was white, so his whole face was bruised up. Yeah. So.
All right, so there you have it. That is one of Frank's ways to get fired. Slap the shit out your supervisor.
That's right.
There you go.
After they assault you, take it to the next level. Because now you got to think about it. If not, it'll continue on. Now he could have just left it alone because he knew he was wrong. But see, he had to make his face look good because everybody was sitting around. And, you know,
Good morning, Sinead Wilson.
Yeah, so you should have played with other people that were playing.
What about you?
I don't think I ever been fired from a job or left crazy. Like, I don't know.
What up, Polo?
Damn, there must be something wrong with me.
I mean,
there must be something wrong with me.
I haven't.
Fired.
Miss Wilson, good morning. Huh?
I done got fired and I left plenty of jobs. Y'all ain't paying enough. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's more work assigned than it was originally in my contract. Y'all don't want to buy. You know what I'm saying? Plenty.
I just didn't do it crazy. I was always worried about, like, you know, my references or them looking back at my past employment, you know, and them giving me a bad referral. Like, that bitch turned this out before she left. No, sir, no, ma'am.
One time he called him a family meeting and came to let that man get off that meeting. Hey, if you could have saw the look on his face when I slapped the mess out of him, that was enough right there. I knew I broke his whole emotional everything. Cause see, nobody ever said nothing back to him. He do little crazy stuff, go by and put stuff on your desk and you know just antagonizing people. So when I hit him, that pretty, yeah.
Tables, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Shook them jaws. Boing, yoing, 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 yoing. Look
Yeah.
No. Ooh, I know he was embarrassed.
Yeah, and I think that was like I said, that's probably why he wouldn't.
Lesson learned.
It wasn't that I hit him. I think it was more than he was embarrassed by anybody because he didn't think nobody would step to him. His little shit didn't stink. But he had to tell the whole story because I don't know what he told him for really because I was gone. I ain't go back after I drove off there. Threw my badge on the desk and I left.
You probably could have kept your job because he was your superior. I know in the military when, like, especially
I could have by default, but I really go in there. Because I knew it wasn't gonna be the same.
He poured water on them.
Yeah, it
wasn't
gonna be the same. It wasn't gonna never be the same. We gonna end up fighting, and I'm really gonna have to kill him.
You really think that man was gonna ever
White
try
folks
to
do something
to you?
If not, it's gonna always be a retaliation if I stay there. Because that's how they do. So if anything,
but he was fired 3 months later, so somebody must didn't like his ass anyway.
Probably
was upset. You probably was a good worker and everything.
I was. I ain't bothering him. Yes.
Shoot, probably done ran away plenty good employees. His ass got fired 3 months later.
Yeah, but that's how it worked though. It's crazy, but he probably, I wasn't gonna stick around for all that because everything I did is gonna be on paper. You didn't do this right, it's gonna be on paper. Now you're gonna do that, push that paperwork on you. So let me just go and let you have all the. Hopefully I taught you don't put your hands on nobody or don't do nothing stupid. Stop all that horse playing in the workplace. So EJ, you just quit a job. That's what
I
you
agree
do.
with you. I either quit or I've been fired. You know what I'm saying? But I've always, in the past when I was younger, super petty. So I make sure I get my lick back. You know what I'm saying? One way or another. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's stolen goods from the place, you know what I'm saying?
Don't tell on you.
Fuck it. Shit, fuck it. Y'all know me.
Damn.
It's me. I already told y'all about Walmart when we was
What
sliding,
up, Doc Rocky?
we was sliding cards and stuff and getting time and stuff. Look, Walmart, I made so much money off of them that I ain't even get mad. Cause I owed them for real. You know what I'm saying? I owed them.
How long ago?
I mean, it was this way past statute of limitation.
I was
good,
just about to
you
say,
know what I'm
oh,
saying?
okay.
This 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Plus,
What is the statute of limitations?
I think it's like 7 for.
Oh, okay.
He gonna
Carry
say-
on.
He say
Carry on.
he gonna say pass if it ain't pass. It way past that.
So
Shit, that shit was last month, man. I did that shit last. Oh, that shit was way back young.
So, you know, like I said, like I would probably work 2 hours on a 10-hour shift. You know what I'm saying? So I be catching 8 hours from there every single day.
Oh, that was
Then
what
I
you were
work.
talking about the other week. Well,
Yeah.
you said, "Oh, boy, did it for you,"
Yeah,
but
with
you
slide
did. You
stuff,
just
know
did
what
it
I'm
for
saying?
yourself. Okay.
No, I said he got caught with my shit.
Doing
I
it
didn't
for
get
you.
caught. He got caught with my shit. That's on him. You the one got caught. You just the ones to go down. But like I said, I used to steal so much shit from them, man. I was a bootleg, a DVD guy. So I used to go and snatch all them CDs, DVDs, all that stuff, burn them. You know what I'm saying? Take them out to the gas stations and shit. I used to sell. You know what I'm saying? I made so much money out of Walmart, man. I ain't even worried about that. Blockbuster Video.
They gonna put your
thing.
picture on the front of the thing. Don't ever let you back in the damn Walmart ever again. Keep on.
Blockbuster Video, I got fired for being late too many times. And then, I mean, they closed down like 2 months later, so that shit didn't matter with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I took so many posters from them and different stuff, movie posters and everything, man. I rate the hell out Blockbuster Video, for real.
Blockbuster and Radio Shack, two things. I was like, wait. All of a sudden, they just disappeared.
EJ.
The
Niggas like EJ.
the model didn't matter anymore. Everybody went to streaming services, Netflix, Redbox, stuff like that.
But
so
if
that's why
some
they
people
died.
still like to sit down and watch a DVD.
Fire stick?
Yeah.
I don't know. They
If it
killed the
work-
game.
Yeah,
it killed
technology
the game.
done-
It killed
done burnt some
personally.
But see, that's where Redbox came in. Redbox said, you ain't got to worry
don't
about
want
coming to
Redbox
the
no more
store.
either.
This is right by the gas station, so you just grab whatever you got to grab real quick and come back and get to it. You know what I'm saying?
They worked for a while.
Quick.
They worked for a while.
Yeah, but then
So
it's,
that started killing them. Then Netflix came,
Yeah,
and that
and it was over
destroyed
with.
them. They tried to do Blockbuster Video on demand for a little bit, and they was like, it's too late. They were warned.
Damn.
They were warned years ahead. Netflix, if you go look it up, actually was gonna sell to Blockbuster Video their model and everything, and Blockbuster said, "Nah, we good." People, they said exactly what you said. People gonna still want to come in and da 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 da, and then they ass dead. They died.
So Netflix was scorned. They was like, "Fuck that! You don't want to
they
let us
gangster.
in.
They
You don't want to let
gangster
us
bullet
in.
their ass. So
We gonna take the whole."
We
Listen,
run this shit.
we'll see you later then. Y'all start packing up because then they went to all kinds of stuff to trying to get people. They went in to X-rated movies. They try to catch that. I'm like, damn, man, Blockbuster.
Get the porn from
Yeah,
Blockbuster.
on that Blockbuster. What are y'all doing?
We had a whole section.
Where they started?
Pocket off on the
Got to go through the back door. You got to go through another door to get in there. I was like, wait a minute. What are y'all doing? I said, Lord, look at it. They trying to keep up now. They trying to do anything to get folks in.
Oh, baby.
Whole Blockbuster. Y'all should have paid attention. I can't even watch the show.
Let me see what else I got for. Oh, Dollar General.
Don't act like that, bro.
No,
That man-
Family Dollar. Family Dollar.
That man, he got exactly what he needed. He ain't need no more.
I got fired from Family Dollar because they wouldn't let me work the cash register. They always let me. I know y'all gonna say I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either.
But nah, they ain't know nothing about that. Or nothing like that. It was just
They didn't know.
I've never taken money from a till or nothing like that.
They didn't know.
I take the product from the people. You know what I'm saying? From there. I take the product. I ain't never take nobody money or nothing like that. Your till gonna always be 100. I count very well. You know what I'm saying? But your stock in the bank ain't gonna look right. It's called shrink, my nigga. I be shrinking them. So, dude hired me, and you know what I'm saying, this before I started getting all out of shape. He just wanted me to just lift shit up and do stuff in the back. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, but that ain't what you hired me for. You hired me as a cashier.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we went back and forth for that about 2 weeks. And after that, I was like, I waited good and well till the biggest load that we had came in. You know what I'm saying? And I picked up a box, my first box. And I walked to him, and I just put it in his hand, and I just walked off. I literally got up early in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, because, you know, them trucks come early, just to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just to do that.
Hand him a box.
And hand him the box, and so he had to do all that shit,
Unload
call
the
somebody
truck.
else in by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Petty.
Do it yourself, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Anybody do that.
We had to call about 5 people.
We ain't gonna talk about none of the physical stuff because I don't know what the time is on that one. We gonna talk about nothing like that. But in the military, there was some, close the, what I'm saying, go back in the back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was some of those situations, and let's say people got their feelings hurt because, when you're higher ranked than somebody and you happen to not come out the winner, I realized that wasn't exactly the best thing because the reprisal is a motherfucker.
It is.
Motherfuckers,
Retaliate.
you might have won that day, but you're not going to win the war.
No.
After all the extra duty that you get.
Yeah, and that's just not in the military. That's what I feel about the guy when I slapped him. I said I knew it was gonna be some stuff down the road. Even if I stay here, I could fight with him. Probably get off on his shift, go to another shift. But there's always gonna be something because they got clickers. I know there was real clickers out there. Yeah. And to keep my sanity, so I had to really do something about it. Let me just move on because. Hell, it was time to go anyway.
I mean,
I ain't missed now meals.
It's different from the military. You can quit their job. In the military, when you get tired and people dogging you out, you can't quit nothing.
I've been on restriction.
Until your contract is done.
I've been on restriction. 45, bread and water rations. You know what I'm saying? I done been thinking some situations was resolved because we went back in the back. And next thing I know, like you said, they got a friend. Yeah. They got a friend. And one time I smashed this officer. And they was gonna captain asked me for adultery. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Who found out?
Because I hit this.
Her?
She did.
She told it.
Yeah, she got mad.
She got see that's why.
So
I be like, I ain't married. She married.
So my church, we happen to go to the same church, right? And so when I met her, she didn't know I was in because I didn't tell her. I just played the drums there, whatnot. You know what I'm saying, or whatnot. And we getting up, kicking it, whatever. And then, okay, next thing you know, I see her on the bass a little bit later on or whatnot, maybe like a couple weeks later. Now, we had been like quick smashing dashes from time to time. I'll be at the casino. That's why I see her whatnot in the church. So, okay, fast forward.
Casino and the church.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? West Coast gambling is super big out there. All right, so fast forward. We was kicking it. Well, we got in an argument at church because some musician stuff. She was like she ended up becoming the minister of music or whatever, but she didn't play, but she was like the choir director. There you go. And we had some disagreements about how some things need to be laid out, and I don't want you to do all that extra stuff, all that type of stuff. I'm like, man, hold on, you ain't my motherfucking boss and shit. Then she tried to pull the military rank and stuff like that.
At the church?
Yeah, she was like, you know what I'm saying, and I was like, hey man, fuck all that rank shit, you know what I'm saying. I just drug your ass like 3 days ago, like, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to hit nothing like that, you know what I'm saying. I had your legs wide the hell open, you know what I'm saying. You begging me to lick my ball sack, bitch, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to hear nothing shit you got to say.
I know you didn't bring that in the church.
Yes, it did.
Yes, in the church.
In the church.
We was at practice, you know what I'm saying. We was at choir.
But you was at the church.
Yes, I did. I tell people, you get me however I am, wherever I'm at. So you get this.
That man is long gone. I don't know where that man is. You can't even find that man.
So she got mad.
2007, 8.
And told my chain of command that I was smashing her. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know that I was in the military. Now, she done found out by then, you know what I'm saying? But that she didn't know and blah, 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 this
So
and
why
that.
would she do that when you know you're going to incriminate your own self?
Because she was talking about, one, she's not in my direct chain of command, and two,
so what they
that
got to do
she didn't know and she just found out.
You didn't know you was married?
Yeah, she
didn't know she was married? So why you bring that fire to yourself? You so stupid. So they should demote her.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I said I was the one who get in trouble for that.
Yeah, because she probably had friends, man.
Why?
Especially she was an officer. She probably had friends. You know,
I was married at the time.
Oh, you was married.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said she was.
No, I said.
Oh, okay.
I was. Just being.
Okay,
You know
well.
what I'm saying? We used to do that. That
Well,
was
you-
ex-wife. We used to be with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But however, so then it was a whole big thing. Like I said, I got put on. And then the guy that I had just got through hitting with ended up being like, not in my direct chain of command, but being in the office over. And when he got wind of it, boy, he pushed that shit so hard, but he was trying to get me out of there.
I hate them nosy folk. I hate nosy military people. I hate them with a passion.
I thought I was gone. I was in them.
Especially you ain't got nothing to do with you.
They literally give you. I thought it was a joke. They literally give you like this bread type substance. You know what I'm saying? When they say bread and water, and your pay is cut in half.
Halftime. Yep, it's real now. You go down there, they can do you however they want to. If you get in the brig down there, do whatever they want to you. You're a prisoner then.
Now the crazy thing is, one of the dudes that was on my board, we did a partner swap. That's probably the main reason I got out of it, cause he knew, you know what I'm saying, was with the shits. He knew he was, you know what I'm saying. I think that's the only reason I got out of it.
Yeah, but when somebody in the military got it out for you, they can make your life hell.
Or unless you get you somebody that got it out for them. You gotta have somebody on your corner that's higher ranking than them.
It's so
that
political.
Understand, yeah. That's understand what it's not even understanding UCMJ is what they try to brash you with. So it's like Buddy that came in the other week with his issues. So it's like, you know, they'll throw whatever they can, but it's so guideline and strict that it has to be exactly what it says. It can't be, oh, I think it should be this. No, it's got to go by the letter of the law. And with that UCMJ, it covers everything. You stump your toe, they got something for you on for that too. You know, you do something to somebody, they got something there for you too, man.
About you, Black? What you got fired for?
Black ain't got fired or nothing. He just spin records. You can't get fired spinning records.
Somebody
you
bitch wanted you, or you hit somebody chick at the club.
That's all you got, Black?
I say he just didn't show up.
A no-show? That was it?
About you, Jolie? I know you got plenty. Don't grab that mic for a second. You gotta get to the camera. Man.
I just don't think people should be able, you know.
I just can't work for nobody no more. That's it, at least.
Hey man, I'm with you. I can't do no 9 to 5 no more. Ain't no way. I can't. I'm not that nigga no more. I can't. I can't. I've been offered, you know, 25. You know what I'm saying? Starting off job. They wanted me to do recruiting at a college or two. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm out and about and I talk to people, all this type of stuff. Similar shit I'm doing here, but maybe pull it back a little bit and actually just going and recruiting and stuff. I was like, man, I didn't even want to do that. When I found out I was gonna have like some real supervision and stuff, I was like, nah, if you telling me I got pretty much my own autonomy and I might have one person that just check in with me once a week or something like that. But they was like, yeah, it's going to be paperwork, it's going to be this and that. And I just started trailing off. All right, I'll let y'all. Sorry.
That nigga said work.
Paperwork.
Oh, y'all don't want to do no work?
Paperwork. Used to hate that shit when I did postal work, man. After you done brought all the stuff, now you still got to fill out logs and do stuff and all that. I done did my work. I done turned it. Everybody got their mail. Why the hell I got to come back and make a log of how much mail I gave out and all that shit? Y'all know I gave it all out.
They don't know. You might have threw some of that in the trash.
Well.
Like the motherfucker.
Oh, I did that too when I was at.
See?
I did that too when I was at Blue Cross Blue Shield. Had to wake up early in the goddamn morning, go in there and do like 1,800 paperwork with the, what is it when you insurance? It's a form called 1,800. You got to get them all together, sort them up, do all that shit. They was paying like 18, 19 back then, like 10 plus years ago. So you know, man, them papers get stacking up this high, and you like, man, I got 30 minutes left.
Then what you do? Go just throw it in the trash. That's why they ain't gonna never let you work nowhere.
Bathrooms, shredders.
Damn,
call me Ninja Turtle because I stayed shredding shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
That why.
So, you know, about a decade ago, if you was having issues with Blue Cross and Blue Shield of your claims, if you file papers to the online, that's your fault.
So when they say I never got it, they never got it.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Fucking with DJ, they never got it.
Hey, bro, one of these days, cops gonna come to this motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
Arrest
now.
me for
Now,
so
Mr.
much shit.
Officer.
Oh, hey. So did you happen to watch the debate last night with the mayors?
Yeah. I saw a little online.
What you think about Buddy?
He wasn't that bad.
Oh shit!
Oh, Lord.
Oh shit!
You talking about Anchor?
Yeah.
Anchor wasn't that bad.
Hey, compared to who? Trump?
Okay, so what you're comparing somebody who's been in the politician world?
I'm comparing to somebody who first of all answer the question. Don't give me your talking point for the whole minute.
That's part of it. That's why they be so.
No.
Them motherfuckers.
Skip answered the question with some. Well, yes, he did. He way better than he did. Everything out there, man. I know a little bit about this. I know a little bit about this. I know something about this. I know something about this. I know about. I've been doing this. But what the hell do you know though?
Okay. So,
My policy is gonna be such as. Okay. Come on, Ross Perot. Show me what your policy is. Don't just tell me you got a policy.
He ain't trumping easy.
Shh.
He ain't
I
saying
got
what
a
he
big
gonna do.
plan. I'm gonna give y'all a
What's the
big plan. Motherfucker, what the plan is? What's in your plan?
but like she said, we let a whole nigga president do the same shit.
But that's what I'm saying. We should have learned. From
Okay,
that,
so if
okay?
we continue to see the same bullshit, we ought to be able to say, okay, then something about this. No, bro.
Okay.
You got another opportunity to come. I want somebody to tell him no. You gave no substance on anything they talked about. Only thing you talked about, told people, was you a small business owner, and you went from one small business owner to a major business owner, and now you able to do business. Okay, you making run a company. Shit, here's 500,000 people out here can run a damn company. Can you run a city?
All right, so Skip faced a similar thing when he came in. All right, and if any of y'all paid attention back then, you know, when you don't have the actual experience, you have to give generalities because you don't know exactly what's going on.
But like,
you know what I'm saying, and but that doesn't mean you can't find out when you're in there and change things. You know what I mean?
if you're gonna run for something, please do your homework at least. Don't like Skip said, you have not served on no capacity in any servitude. Only thing you ever did is being a business owner. So now you're gonna go from a business owner to try to be the mayor of a city. You ain't been a city councilman. You ain't even been a damn teacher. You ain't been nothing but a business owner. It ain't nothing wrong with being a business owner, but you haven't did no servitude or nothing. So how you gonna come in all green and man, them folk gonna run a circle around you? Got who paying your way?
You don't think Skip was green?
No, Skip been in. He
Yeah.
been serving the company, the
You
community.
just can't test run.
He's
no
been
shit.
doing something inside the servitude of the city. Now, y'all give him that. He was on the council for a long time.
Okay, but
And prior to that, he was in something else. I forgot what he was in, but
there's a difference in what you're doing though. You know what I mean?
well,
Being over a
one thing about it, if
zone and being a mayor is way different.
well,
It's way bigger.
but I think he's been around enough people and taught enough people, seen enough more than this guy is. I'd rather have a man that's been sitting in a simulating room on an airplane for 15, 16 years than a mother just walked down the street telling me, hey man, I'm gonna get in and fly you to Las Vegas. The hell you say? I'm off here.
And there one of them actually been in the motherfucking plane.
But it don't matter. But at least you know what it look
Got
like.
the training and the skill.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
but at least you been in an simulator where you look like you might be able to turn the buttons on. But the moment they walk down the street, he gonna go in there and tell me he gonna fly me to Vegas though. I'm all baby. I walk first.
Okay, what I would say is
I walk
your
first.
analogy is, I think it's funny, but I think that actually the simulator more describes Anchor, whereas the person
No.
That ain't never did no
pilot.
shit.
No.
Okay, but
Anchor is the man walking on the streets.
see, but he's gonna be learning the lingo and learning everything.
No. You
Like
can't
do in
learn.
the simulator. You know what I'm
EJ,
saying?
you can't
But
learn
the
how to fly a
actual
plane
person-
in the air when it's getting ready to take off. You can't learn then. You shit. We finna crash in the ocean.
All right, so okay.
Now
So
Skip
do
may
you
be
like
in a
the way-
simulator room where he's learning how to fly the plane. Skip may be in there. He's learning. He's still learning because you got to understand his first 2 years he was dealing with COVID.
Yeah.
So this is really his first year fully being able to operate semi-way as the mayor of the city. So you got to understand he's in the simulator. This guy still hell he ain't went to no flight school. Hell he ain't been on nothing but an airplane in the back.
Well, I would say
Getting peanuts
He
and-
but he flies a different type of plane. He ain't used to the big, you know what I'm saying?
That man ain't
747. You know what I'm saying? He on some other. He on like one of them private. You know what I'm saying? Planes.
in the back.
You know what I'm saying? He one of them smaller planes. You know
Crop
what I'm saying?
plane in the back.
Yeah.
He
Something
cargo.
like- yeah.
He ain't even driving them.
I'm
He cargo, man.
He a crop duster.
He cargo.
I'm with Frank on this one. I mean, like he's actually
He
the
with crop
mayor.
dust. He back there gonna open up the thing and let the pesticide out on the plant. He back there way. He ain't flying nothing.
He the dude. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm with Frank.
What's up,
Like,
Lorenzo?
he's the current mayor, so he's actually getting experience right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, he's done other things as well. It may not have been on the mayor level, but you just can't come in and trying to test drive something like being a mayor. Yeah. You can't test drive that. Now, if he has a plan to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this in the community. I want to do this economically wise. I want to do that, and this is what I plan on doing. But you just can't come to the table empty-handed.
He say he got a
that's why I
plan.
say he's trumping it. But what is that plan though?
He ain't say it.
Because nobody knows like him or whatever. Like for example,
He knows a lot.
Nobody knows him in that capacity that way. Like it's just like at least when you interviewed Skip, like when he was out with the community, where I don't know what his other dude was, I don't know, but when he was out, he actually when you had those questions for him, he actually explained like the different things that he were gonna do and like what plans were put into place. Like, and he just came out, allow him to enough time to at least do what the plan that he has set aside to do.
Yeah, and a lot of and his biggest thing was, you know, this is really our first year being able to do anything because, like I said, COVID had everything shut down, so they kind of like been pencil in it and making sure the city was safe. And I think the only thing they can really knock Skip on, and you really can't knock it on it because is the crime. I think that's his biggest hurdle. I think if he can figure out crime and get it down to a certain level, I think he has a plan. He's got, you know, you can't, and that's what I was really listening for. What was his plan for this crime? Because I think that's his big economics gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. But I think his biggest hurdle is gonna be crime in the city because they bringing this new highway through here. You got to have a city where it's not gonna be. People gonna look up and say, "Oh, the worst place to be in Georgia is in Columbus, Georgia. The crime rate is at 75%. You do not. People gonna bypass right by us, right over the top of city of Columbus because nobody want to come in where the crime rate is so high. So I think his biggest hurdle is gonna be crime. If he can get that under, I think then we can open up the gates to the economy. But
Okay,
that dude don't know his head from the hole in the ground.
Okay, I will caution. Just because someone is the incumbent and somebody has the knowledge does not mean that they're necessarily the best choice. However, I do understand you guys' point about when he was asked what can he do or whatever, he has not shown a plan so far.
No, he just talked about it.
The comeback to that is most politicians don't. Their plans are given to them by other people. You know what I'm saying? They don't come up with these plans mostly themselves. They don't write these bills themselves. It's 500-page bill and stuff. They don't do that. It's the people around them.
But EJ,
so I want to know
even with that, what you saying,
I want to know
true.
the people around
Exactly.
him
Like,
who he has that will be his advisors. Just like Skip, same kind of thing.
Yeah.
He brought people in that help him and that do these things. So it's.
But on that same note though, you can't wait you can't wait. You folks ain't finna go. They don't know what you can have a plan to go in there and blow up the city. You have to at least know the basics of your plan. You need to know at least the first 5 lines of your plan so you can read that. But you don't know nothing. All you tell, I got a plan. I got an agenda. Okay, but Doc, let me hear you what your agenda is.
Yeah, he was not able to convey it. And
Give me a breakdown. You ain't got to go through in detail, but give me a breakdown on what your plan is for first 10 days and all. What you plan on doing? First 30 days, what you plan? You know coming in, you should know at least what your agenda. Even you gonna say this is what I'm changing about Skip's plan. Skip plan did this his first 30 days. That's immediately what we gonna change. That way I can say okay then at least we know we're gonna get taxes heightened up and we're going to pay more taxes in the city. We at least know the garbage going to go up because they got to buy 5,000 more damn trucks. Got to hire 200 more people. So we already know everything going to go up. So I know that about your plan, that everything's going to go up. But you just can't come in there like Trump and just holler about I got a plan, I got an agenda, and I know a little bit about this.
yeah,
That's the only thing he said all night. I know a little bit about this.
And it's not like we're trying to beat them down, right? So you're on a press run, right? So you need to know how to explain things. So if it was his first run, then guess what? You can learn from that. You can do an AAR, after action review. Like, okay, what do I need to work on? Like, these are some things that you really need to work on if you want to win people over.
Yeah, you got to tell people. Tam ago, we talking about the mayor debate we had last night with Skip and I can't never think Skip Henderson and
Anchor. John Anchor, yeah. So I want the comment that Lorenzo Johnson said, the plan should show what type of people that you will bring in to help. Exactly. I would have spoken to people, say, hey, look, economically, I got that. I'm a business owner. I know how these things move. I know, you know what I'm saying, what we need to do with that because I know the inner workings of business and the businesses here in Columbus that I already deal with. So I can get you there with that. So, but what are you going to do crime-wise? Who are the people that you bring in? What is your plan for the crime exactly? Like, okay, are we planning on trying to move money from the budget to somewhere, you know? Do you even have the numbers of or close to what the numbers? You won't know everything because you're not there. Right. But do you have a general how much goes to
what's been put out? You should know at least what's being put out to the public.
Exactly. So, well, you know what? I don't agree with that much being put there. I think we can take that and put that here for crime and blah, 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 blah. We'll try to work with any type of, you know, come up with a name or somebody that you're going to work with to help you with that, you know, so you can start building some type of trust with the community saying, okay, it seems like you know a little something. I know you can't know everything because you're not directly in there. Right. But when you don't know some simple things, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you what else he's with. He's with that group that come over and try to get at Chief Blackman, the FOP. Yeah. That's gonna kill him. Because you can't come in attacking people. So I'm last night I kind of think Skip kind of put it out there a little bit that he was with the group of FOPs. I can't think what's the name of it. Something of the police. They came after Chief Blackman talking about he's lost control of all the police officers, blase. They went to the city council and tried to get him removed, blase. But you can't do that because the mayor is the one that appointed him. So it's like you can't. Certain things you just got to be careful because there's a wave of people that's behind that, but there's a bigger wave that's with him. So and with their fighting the war on crime in Columbus, you need to be trying to come together, not separate.
That is true.
So I think he's gonna get hurt on that because he should have never been, especially when you're trying to be with the whole community. You trying to be the mayor for Muskogee County, not for a certain group of people. And that's what he came off on me when I watched the whole thing last night was that he's coming off on as one group of people. That's what he's trying to back because everything is about a certain business, certain type of business, certain people. And his big word that I didn't understand, these folks, them folks. It's certain words you just shouldn't use when you in. We trying to get these folks to do this, and we trying to get them folks to do. Okay, then why you ain't naming? You got to be. Your tone is everything when you trying to run because people listen, especially with me. I'm like, okay, I see what you hear, because everything I know a little bit about this, but you don't know. You ain't said nothing about what you really know about.
Hey, First Lady got to come in. She said, Skip has been there since we elected him. I don't see what he has done. The gyms with the parks and rec is still not operating as it should, which leaves kids on the streets to be gang members. But you remember he had talked about that. Remember he had said something about that on the interview. What did he say on it? So you can
what he said on the interview. First of all, y'all go to the Hot 706 page. You know what I'm saying, and you can pull it up. It was during the parade. Basically, he said that there is money getting ready to be allocated, over $1 million. I think he said 1.4, something like that, to Parks and Recs to add more people to Parks and Recs and to open up the parks. In particular, Shirley B. Winston opening up its water park, Rigdon Road, and it was something else. One other he said. But it was South Side, something like that. But it was three major parks that he said.
Down in Oakland Park.
And then he also said Carver Park, doing something at Carver Park. They've already added cameras or have money for adding cameras for security or to be able to, deter. But now they want to try to change that and open that back up.
But like I said, we have to. I think a lot of things is being apprehended or not being able to be put in place. Guess here. Okay. Then not being because of COVID. So a lot of things. I think his first 2 years has been trying to fight, keep the city safe, keep trying to make sure we're the CDC and all that good stuff, making sure we on the guidelines with all that, shutting down business. Should we shut down the city? Shouldn't we shut down the city? What can be moved? What can't be moved? Where do we go from here? I think he's been in a whirlwind. So he's been tested about running, and I don't think he's did a bad job. I don't think he's got an A+, but I give him a B- or a C for doing, for holding the city together during the pandemic. So I give him that. So I'm not saying he's done everything, crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's in the right, but he's held the city together. We don't have a whole influx of. We didn't have a lot. I don't think we had. I don't know the count of people that has died in Columbus from COVID, but I think he put a big handle on it and shut it down when he had to. So I give him credit for that. But it's a lot of work need to be done. But this guy, only thing is, when I listened to him, I didn't like his verbiage. First of all, and I didn't like the way he came off.
Skip. Or the other guy, opponent.
Yeah, the opponent. I didn't like his verbiage. I didn't like the way he came off as he's going to be with a certain group because your tone. The politics is so you can really just listen to people and say what direction they gonna go in. So that's just my take off it. But I think Skip has gotten did a good job with this pandemic because, like I said, the city's been safe pretty much. Tamrico say, "What you need, Black?" Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Boy, you should have saw that nigga face, boy. Shit.
Nigga lit up like a Christmas tree.
Like the Chester cat on Alice in Wonderland, whatever it is.
He said he got his ones in his pocket.
He don't work that strip club too long. That's the only thing he can.
He got them ones in his pocket. He pick
The
them
only
up.
thing he can do to show you he love you.
He put in. He
them
pick
ones
them
out.
up. He put in that lights come on up. He pick up all them things that been left over. But yeah, I think they got the second debate. But we're gonna try to Zoom. I don't know. I gotta look at the calendar. We're gonna try to Zoom in me, and I'm trying to see if I can get him to Zoom in on us one morning.
I think so.
I'm gonna try to say,
Oh, Lord,
can
we gonna have
y'all
to
let
control
people
him.
in there?
Yeah, they had people in there.
I thought it was like they had people in there, but it wasn't to the public. They like picked some people. Or whatever.
I think it was. I think he had to sign up for it. I think it was a way.
Let me find that sign up sheet.
Yeah, they was at the at DoubleTree, so in a big old conference room. So it was quite a few people in there.
She said you better save up for Memorial Day weekend. That's her birthday.
All right. Say no more.
That man said, "All right, hey, we got our guests in. We ready? We ready for our guests?"
All right, y'all.
Y'all don't scare the guests. If you turn somebody on, you get like, what the hell?
Special guest in the building.
What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Love. Yeah, there you go, man.
Love Vaughn.
Yeah, Vaughn in the building. What's happening, man?
What's going on? Do I turn around?
No, you good right there. You there?
I just stay here.
At the camera right
They
there.
want to see you, sir.
I want to see us.
I just don't. I'm not really comfortable with people sitting behind me. So.
We ain't gonna do no slap me in the back of the head. That's all.
Well,
Don't worry about it. We're gonna pull your head off, slap your back. We're gonna make you comfortable. That's all.
All right, what's going on? Here?
What's going on? Good morning to you, man.
How y'all doing?
We good. How about you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Very, very excited.
So, Mr. Love Vaughn,
What's going on?
met you last Thursday.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to go ahead and be real because everybody know I say I'm honest out here. I didn't know that was your damn song, man. I thought it was like some national recording song or something
For
by
real?
somebody. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
good.
When I hear it on the radio, you know what I'm saying? I just never thought. I just thought it was, you know what I'm saying? So that should tell you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That your shit good. I know you already know that, but you know, I just don't want to say that. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So what I heard from it is, you know what I'm saying? I hear smooth style with a little bit of, you got some in you that all the R&B guys don't necessarily have. You know what I'm saying? You got, I don't know where you're from. Tell us a little bit about your background or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
I'm from Columbus, Georgia. I'm from here, man. 706. Isn't that something funny?
What
We
side?
on
What side?
706.6.
What side?
East side, Columbus, Georgia.
Okay.
You already know what's going on, man. Forest Road.
Duh.
Did you cut your braids off or something?
Yeah, I cut my
Oh,
dreads.
I
off,
gotta
man.
hear about that story.
I'm like, man, this ain't the man I looked up last night. This ain't got no damn braids in his head. What's the deal? It's a damn imposter.
Tell him it ain't about the braids.
Nah,
baby.
nah,
It's
nah,
about the voice.
I'm gonna tell, but hey man, you got the wrong man. You got to
Nah,
That man
It's about
cut
the
it.
voice.
Nah, man. Honestly, the maintenance, it was a little too heavy for me, so I was just like, man, let me go ahead and cut it, man. You know what I'm saying? Be fresh. You know what I'm saying? At least look a little bit better.
Damn, I lost.
A little bit.
I thought you
A
had
little-
like some heartbreak or something.
Oh, no, like not a bed or nothing. Nah.
Lost a better shit.
Oh, you know. She said cut him.
Yeah. He said she.
She said cut him off.
Nah, man.
No.
It ain't even like that. It was a me thing. It was all
Oh, okay then. All right then. What now? We got the real man. Okay, I was worried. I was like, hold on. This
It's still me. It's still me.
So what you got hot press on, man? What's going on with you, man? Tell the people what they got, what you got, what single you got going on with you.
Well, before we do that, you got to put your stats out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you got to put your stats out there. So how old are
some
you?
LeBron stuff.
All right, I'm 27.
You 27 years
27
old.
years old.
What schools you go to around here?
I actually attended Shaw High School.
Okay, here
Raiders.
I'm a Shaw High Raider.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, William Henry.
What got you into singing in the first place?
Man, honestly, man, I always sung. Like, I always loved music. I always danced. I always did basically anything, like, with entertainment. So, I always had it. It was just there. So, when I was in high school, I wanted to be a basketball player.
Gotcha.
Like, I was high off, like, athletics. Like, you couldn't tell me I wasn't going professional in some.
I'm going D1 and to
in
the
some
NBA.
aspect. Yeah, well, not necessarily NBA. I knew I couldn't get to the NBA unless I grew. But
Oh.
I knew I could play.
I don't know Spud
on a
Webb in the
professional-
NBA. So you
Yeah, but I didn't jump like Spud Webb. You know, I was being realistic with myself. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But in my junior year, I had a major ACL injury.
Okay.
So that kind of set me back from like actually, getting a lot of college offers and things like that. So I took it upon myself like, what am I gonna do? Then, man, I used to ride with my friends to school and we would just freestyle rap all the way to school. As soon as he picked me up, we put on a beat and we just freestyling. So it just came about, man. I just said, man, one day I'm gonna take it seriously. And I used to get, man, when I was a kid, I used to get paid from my cousin to like sing Mario.
Oh, okay.
Like that's back when he had the braids in his hair. He
Yeah,
just came
yes.
out with the
Just a friend.
the rendition.
Braid
of that.
your hair.
Yeah, all that. Oh yeah, that braid. Yeah, all that whole album was classic.
So you following Mario's footsteps. You cutting your hair off. Now you going.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all that.
All right.
It's just coincidence.
And now, when I heard the song, it's something that I wanted to ask. Like, what inspired you to write that song?
You speaking on stimulation, right?
Yeah, stimulation.
He was stimulated. Somebody was tickling that thing.
Nah. Actually,
You got a stimulus check.
Nah. It was actually before that. Like I kind of wrote that song before that. But
Okay.
it was just man. I wanted to. I'm be completely honest with you. I wanted to make something repetitive, and I wanted to just kind of prove a point that if I make a repetitive song, people will listen to it.
Okay.
So, and it actually worked. So I was just like, all right, yeah, let me go ahead and do this. And I don't know, man. I thought vibes was gonna be it, but stimulation is going crazy right now.
Wow.
So go get stimulation off iTunes, Apple Music, all that.
Spotify is where I got
All
it.
all that. Whatever you streaming on, it's on YouTube. I mean, overseas, if you Chinese, it's KK Box. Whatever. I mean, I'm telling you, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
All platforms, man.
I'm telling you, it's literally everywhere. I'm serious.
I feel you on that, man, because it be like time we get the most views when I talk nasty. You know what I'm saying? When I be trying to get some, you know what I'm saying, some info or somewhere else, it be dropping. But so I feel you, man. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do to hit, and you get your hit now.
Yeah.
Now you throw some other stuff in there. Now now people know. More people hearing your name.
Yeah. It wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't my most favorite song, but I did have fun making it. Cause it's a vibe. I mean, you gotta be honest. It is a vibe. It's just you locked into a certain pocket, and it's just like you're having fun. Pretty much, you're in the zone. So I like that.
Good morning to the beautiful Coco. What's happening with you, babe? Good morning. So yeah. So what are we doing here? We gonna hear this song, or you got that's not the one we doing this morning?
Yeah, what you brought for us today?
Oh man, what y'all need? I ain't know I had to.
Black got the song. Black, what song?
I ain't
you
know I
got?
had to turn up like that.
Huh?
Black, which song?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Black said he on your job.
I got this.
Hey.
Okay, then. I didn't know which one y'all. I don't know if we was talking about this one or if we talked about two different songs.
I mean, it's whatever. I mean, hey, I got.
So for those who haven't heard it, what we about to play right now is Stimulation. You know what I'm saying? And if we got another one, we can get to that one. I'm going to play this right now for y'all.
Oh, yeah. I want your body on me. Who can love you better than me? Nobody. Don't wanna play no games, know how to see. Baby, we can take our time. We don't have to rush anything. Don't have to go fast, we can go slow. Just let the feeling inside take control. I'm gonna have you begging me for more. You're the only one.
Y'all know what we do. If you like it, give me the flames. If you don't, put it in the trash can. Y'all know what we do. We don't spare nobody. If you feeling this song, give it to me in the flames. If you're not, put it in the trash can.
Talking about every night, or we can just live, and I can stimulate your mind, or we can just take some time and do whatever you like. I'm here to please you, more than just freaking you. I ain't trying to play you, I'm really trying to save you. I'll be your savior, you the reason why I ain't a player. I want your body on me, I want your body on me. Who can love you better than me? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Don't wanna play no games, know how to see. Oh. Baby, we can take our time. We don't have to rush anything. Don't have to go fast, we can go slow. Baby, let the feeling inside take control. I'm gonna have you begging me for more. Baby, for more. You're the only one I make time for. Baby, the only one. Baby, it's only you. I thought you already knew. I guess you just learned something new. Oh, need your body next to mine. I'm talking about every night. We can just live, and I can stimulate your mind. We can just take some time and do whatever you like. I'm here to please you, more than just freaking you. Ain't trying to play you, I'm really trying to save you. I'll be your savior. You the reason why I ain't up. I want your body on me. I want your body on me. Who can love you better than me? Nobody. Don't wanna play no games, know how to see. Baby, we can take our time. We don't have to rush anything. Don't have to go fast, we can go slow. Oh, baby, just let the feeling inside take control. I'm gonna have you begging me for more. You're the only one I make time for. Baby, it's only you. I thought you already knew. I guess you just learned something new. Need your body. I'm talking about every day. But we can just lay it, and I can stimulate you.
What you say then?
Well, I'm pretty sure, looking at the comments, we already knew what it was going to be anyway. I didn't see not a single trash can at all.
Nope.
And trust me, these viewers here, they hard. They hard on people. I've had some things come through here, and I was like, hey, man, that wasn't that bad. And they was like, nah, dumpster juice that shit.
Dumpster juice that shit. I promise you.
But I will say this, though. Was it something that they already heard?
I don't look, that's what First Lady said. First Lady said, oh my goodness, that is my shit. I did not know it was you singing it. She said, I am stimulated. But yeah, I already heard it before, but a lot of people, they don't know it's you. You're local. You know, they don't know that you're from Columbus, Georgia.
We changed that.
I'm from the east side of Columbus, Georgia. 319 and 07.
So why is it so hard for y'all to get behind y'all own homegrown people? Y'all go way to Atlanta support more way that y'all don't even know, but why is it so hard for folks?
Cause niggas hate us.
I'm not gonna say that. It's the awareness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not aware. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Columbus. People like, man, Columbus so small. All right, You know what I'm saying? Since it's so small,
We
how
should have
come
more
you don't
contact
know
then. Yeah, right.
This person that has been doing this for years, like, it's not as small as you think. So I feel like it's just the awareness. A lot of people just don't know, or they're just not in tune. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna go ahead, EJ.
You already, somebody want to know how to book you, and this somebody that actually be doing shit around her. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just no regular body.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Dr.
my
Rocky Marsh.
shout out to my guy Jay. She gonna have to, she or he is gonna have to go through him.
Okay, so what's his contact? What's his contact? Let him know.
That's who we gotta go through.
Okay.
That's who we gotta go through.
Management.
Hey,
So what's his contact? Tell it on the air right now. What is his contact for Dr. Rocky and everyone else?
He on live.
but I was gonna say, in order to go ahead and get the process started, though, all he has to do is direct message love.von on Instagram.
I'm sorry, LUV
dot VON on Instagram. So that's all he has to do
LUV.VON.
to get the process started, and then everything, as far as just like the content information and everything, we can just go ahead and do it like that. So you know what I'm saying? It would make it.
And let me tell you something. Dr. Marsh, that's who been putting on all these parades and Mardi Gras stuff and all that stuff. So
Okay,
yeah,
so it's business.
Yeah,
It's business right here.
Yeah, this ain't no just trying to be seen type shit.
Oh, that's fine with me. Hey, I take, if you want to book me, I'm gonna take that opportunity, because what it is I'm gonna be able to reach out to somebody else, and the more people I reach out to, man, they're gonna tell somebody else, and that's how we got here.
Business 101,
So,
networking, baby.
So yeah, that's how you gotta be, man. You gotta be open to the opportunity, at least.
Okay. Well, he said he got your information and he is following you now. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, we definitely get all that.
Well, that's how short Columbus is right there.
Do we got another one?
Man, we got plenty, man.
He was singing that
Black
song.
got
He was
another
singing
one.
that song with
The
the music.
Yeah, he was with it.
Let me hear it without the music, because I was listening to you.
Yeah, you sound
Oh
good.
man, stimulation. Y'all caught me on an off day, man.
Well, give us something
Ain't gonna lie.
that you feel comfortable with. Another song, something that you feel comfortable.
Very, very short acapella.
Yeah,
It
they ain't
doesn't
got
matter what it is.
much of it.
Just to hear
It
your
don't matter what
beautiful
it is.
voice.
Just so folks know, when you come to my show, it ain't gonna
Nah,
sound.
I mean,
It
we
ain't
got
gonna sound
another
left or
request.
right.
Got another request.
Yeah, First
what's the
Lady said
request?
she wants you to perform at her 40th birthday. So come on, show them what you got. Just a little old snip,
Well-
clip it, something.
Damn it,
Flip.
All right. I go ahead and give y'all a little snippet of vibes. It's also on the EP as well. It's a little bit more up tempo, but I'm gonna kind of slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Since it's acapella, so.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Everybody in here ready? All right.
Yes.
You give me vibes that keeps me excited. I got some feelings that I'm holding deep inside me. We got a vibe that can't be broken, no. You got me changing, it feels amazing. Got me so focused. You got a vibe that can't be matched, and that is a fact. Made me change my ways, I had to handle that. All right, y'all gotta pay for the rest. I
was about to say, all right, now that's
Yeah,
another. They won't come to the show if you keep
They
saying.
gotta-
Yeah, First
They
Lady
gotta
said
pay for the
soul.
rest. They gotta pay for the rest, man.
That's what she said. She said soul. So First Lady,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
go to
pay
his
for the rest,
Instagram.
man.
Go to his
Hey.
Instagram.
That's right. You gotta come to the show.
Come to the show.
Man,
gotta
Dr.
come
Rocky
to the
gonna put
show.
on the show.
Got to come to the show.
He got okay.
And to let y'all know, that's rare right there.
That's raw.
You just heard that's raw. No, didn't know he was even gonna sing it. Came out here, did it.
Yeah.
Cleared the throat, knocked it out.
It's I don't know, man. I think it's the little weather
But
change.
you don't got no
did
explanation. But
amazing.
You know what I'm saying? But this is
Coco sound like a link to me, Coco. Coco sound like a link to me.
Oh man, then he ran it. That's what I'm talking about. Then he ran it. That's lit. That's lit.
Dr. Rock, I got the spot for us to do this whole show with, man. Let's go.
Keeps me excited. Got some feelings
That I'm holding deep inside me. We got a vibe
that can't be broken. You got me changing, it feels amazing. Got me so far.
What's the total, Vaughn? Let's go.
You got a vibe that can't be mentioned, that is a fact. Made me change my ways, I had to handle that. Can't get too many emotions involved in the little things. You don't have to say something about everything. That doesn't mean it's gon' slide. You gotta swallow your pride. Sometimes it's the wrong time, still don't mean it was right. We having a good time, so we gotta stay in line. Please, 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 please don't fuck up the vibe. Tolerance gotta be high, patience can't be thin. You gotta be all in, how you gon' win when you ain't right within? You're all I need in this life is sin. I know you're gon' be here until the end. You'll get me right. That keeps me excited. Got some feelings that I'm holding deep inside me. We got a vibe that can't be broken. No, you got me changing. It feels amazing. Got me so focused. You give me vibes that keeps me excited. Got some feelings that I'm holding deep inside me. We got a vibe. We got a vibe that can't be broken. You got me changing. It feels amazing. Got me so focused. So you got a vibe that can't be imagined. That is a fact.
Hey man, I had too much fun making that song right there. That's like one of my favorites, as y'all can tell, man. Y'all can tell.
I can
that's
tell
like,
you still have fun with that song.
Yeah, man. What, man? It's a vibe, bro.
You still have fun, whatever, man.
It's a vibe, man. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. That's why I had to call it that, man. It was because it was all over the place, like.
But it was in the right place.
Man, what?
Yeah.
Like, I have you slow in a minute. You like, yeah. Then next you know, it started just building up throughout the whole entire song, man. And it just take you on a ride.
Oh, EJ, somebody said it sounded like the panty dropper.
Yeah. You got somebody
Hey,
asking.
they ain't even heard the penny dropper yet.
Dang. You got somebody asking, have you start working on a remix? Because they had a perfect female artist to go. Remix for Vibe, the song.
Hey, go ahead and DM love.von on Instagram. That's how you get to talk to me, or get to we get to connect on a level where we can do some business. So yeah, LUV.VON. If you can pin that, go ahead, pin that.
Y'all know what it is, man. He done dropped y'all 2 hoppers on us this morning, man. I probably
got plenty more.
Love Von, man. I'm telling you,
it's whatever y'all want.
It's a local artist, man, that's here in the city, man. I try to tell you all the time, man. We get behind our local artists. We can make.
So you got them legs crossed.
Oh man. Oh man.
That box is fat.
What?
Got a hand right there, everything. But
Oh
look at the vein popping out on the neck on the side.
Oh man.
All right, look.
Y'all wild.
So I told you. I
Damn,
told
Dr.
you about the interview.
How
right?
Dr. Rocket know to my Jolie Focus? How the Rocket know she got? Well, he out in the parking lot somewhere.
He at work. Dr. Rocket said he was playing your song, and the women out there, he turned us up loud. He said the women all asked who that is right now.
Hey.
Tell them who you is.
Hey, I'm Love Von.
Oh, what he's okay.
I'm Love Von, man. LUVVON. Simple. That's actually my name. Like that's actually like my real name. Like my real name is actually Levon. But it's spelled LAVON. But since I made R&B music and I sing mainly about love,
you switching from Love On to Love.
Come on, man.
Okay.
It was just.
That's
oh, also too though, I'm gonna be honest though. Really though, the real reason is because somebody makes workout music with my name.
Okay, yeah,
okay,
so-
dang.
Yeah,
You couldn't get
it's
that
spelled
copyright.
exactly like my real name.
Ooh, somebody putting wet drops in the
Oh Lord.
in the comment.
Oh.
Now, what that would that mean? That wet is getting wet? Ew, JJ.
Lobby. Kraft macaroni and cheese. Box blues.
Dr. Rock said that man is marketable.
Oh man, let's do it. I
Alright,
mean,
so-
let's do it.
Okay, so I don't want to take away from the marketability, but I have.
You try to tarnish my name.
I have asked you. I
Here
told
it come.
you. We had the conversation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, we had a conversation.
Okay.
He said,
I'm still entitled. I'm still entitled to answer what I did or whatever I want to answer.
So,
Uh-oh.
in the ladies that you deal with or whatever that you might deal with, do you happen to prefer ass or titties?
You knew it was coming. He warned you.
Man, childish.
Be diplomatic in both.
Okay. All right, to be completely honest with you, I am an ass man, but
Okay.
I just love cleavage. I can't help it. Like, cause that's like, I mean, you see the booty all the time, but it's just like the cleavage though.
That line.
Like it's just like the cleavage. It's
Wait,
just
look back,
like,
look back.
What the hell you doing?
What you doing?
What are you doing? You started adjusting.
yeah. I mean,
He ain't got no beads. That was last weekend. You ain't got no beads this weekend. You don't get no beads this week. We ain't got no more beads for you. Keep them things in. We ain't got no beads for you.
yeah, man.
You had them outside. So that was enough.
I'm a big sucker for cleavage. I can't lie. I'm a big sucker for cleavage.
Somebody said, sorry, Jolie.
Why they gonna do that?
Oh man, I'm childish. You childish, man.
Tell him,
I'm
Jolene.
childish.
Somebody said they remember you from elementary.
That's what's up.
Amaria Barker.
Who?
Amaria Barker.
Amaria Barker.
What elementary school you went to?
Amir
I went
Baker.
to,
Amir Baker.
No,
Amir
it's
Baker.
Barker, not Baker. It's Barker.
I thought it was
Barker. I went to Forest Road
Hey, that's
Elementary.
not a C. That's an R. Hooked on funny.
Huh?
B-A-R. Bar.
Oh yeah. Okay. Say less.
That's the real name.
Yeah. I know what's going on, cuz. What's going on with you? Yeah. For sure. Yeah, that's like
She said her
kindergarten.
name is Unique
Yeah, that's
Upshaw.
like kindergarten. Yeah. That's way back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, that one of your
What that?
One of your friends.
That day one right there.
Oh yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna say all that.
No. I'm talking to
Oh, you
Black.
talking about Cuz?
I'm talking
Oh, yeah.
about Black. You know,
yeah.
he's one of them Spanish interpreters. When you don't understand, he come in and say, so now you understand what the people were saying. You know what I'm saying? He had to come in and he had to come and interpret what they were saying. So they say, you say, yeah. I know now. I know. Yeah. He was, yeah.
Oh,
They
man.
said out of all the days, you gonna cover up today. Yeah, you got him out today.
But he on the Henny, ain't it?
See, I'm ready for the BTW. See, this, I didn't realize. Yeah.
Hey, you gonna be obviously he with it too. BT Big Titty Movement. You know what I'm saying?
What? That's what that is?
Yeah.
BTM,
Yeah.
Swear to God, BTM.
When did that start?
They've
Been
been doing it for a
started.
while. The CEO gonna
You
be
want to be a
on
judge?
Friday.
Can I be a judge? I can't. All right.
Same stimulation to him. Stimulate them.
It's all right. I can't.
We'll put your name in the list and be a judge.
Yeah,
so
you pull out a hat or something.
they might let you sing. Then see what happens.
I might win a raffle. You know, people love raffle these days.
Yeah. They just get a rap off of anything.
I'm telling you. Oh,
This
man.
yours too?
Y'all can.
Nah, that's
drift
bro,
down
man.
screen
Come on.
slow.
Nah, I'm
Man,
just
stop.
saying.
Man,
I
come on,
can't tell the
stop,
difference.
man. Come on.
That's something
Really
good.
can't.
Now, I get that a lot. Now, I will say that I do get compared
you
to
top
Brent.
quality.
I do get compared to Brent. Like a lot of people. Y'all know 40. Y'all know 40.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Man, one day 40 sent me when Gang Over Love first came out by Brent. Y'all know that song? Y'all remember that song?
I heard that song. I don't remember. But go ahead.
Y'all remember that? But basically he heard it on the radio for like, I guess it was the first time. He was like, man, he said, boy, I thought you had messed around and did something, boy. I'm like, oh, hey. I said, nah, man, that ain't me. That's somebody else. Man, but yeah, Brent Cole, man. He used to go by Saunders, man. Yeah, he cold.
Yeah, that cool. We here to deal with Love Vine today. You know what I'm saying? That's
But
another
that
name.
makes me
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
That makes me though.
Okay,
Like he's
fair
one of
enough.
those
Oh, that's
artists
what's
that
up.
you know what I'm saying that inspires my basically to keep my '90s flow going.
Gotcha.
Because that's what
Good.
that's my flow. That's my music.
Cause we got enough.
I love
of that,
'90s
other stuff out
R&B.
there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that too though. It's
We got enough.
You
yeah.
kind
We
of got
need
to
something
be different. Yeah, you kind of got. Yeah.
Appreciate you being different, cause I was
most
worried for a
definitely.
moment there, so I'm glad you come in.
Different. Word of the day is different.
I don't know about your manager, but we're gonna pray for him.
Shade.
Leave the manager
Shade.
alone, Frank.
We're gonna pray for him. So he's standing watching or something over there.
Oh,
You
man.
gotta watch him.
Nah, man.
Just Skitsky in the building, man. What up, dog? Appreciate him being in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's him, man. Hey. So we already got a couple bookings. So when are you doing something live that people can come if they got to pay for it, or are you doing something for program?
What the next event was it? Hideaway on the 30th Hideaway Lounge at the 30th. I'm on there with I know Nard on there. It's up a couple acts on there too as well. So come out there on the 30th, March 30th.
March 30th,
Hideaway Lounge.
You know what
They
day
going
that
down.
is?
That's a Friday night.
That's
Friday
Friday
night,
night.
Friday night.
Good calendar. What a calendar at? You got that memorized?
Yeah, I got an event that night. That's how I know.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that's odd.
That's a Thursday.
That's
It's a
odd.
Thursday
He
night.
had to pull out no calendar, no nothing.
Wednesday.
Oh,
night?
it's a Wednesday. Well, damn.
Oh,
That's a
you
Wednesday.
gonna be late.
You gonna be
I
late.
sure no. I'll be no.
That's a Wednesday. Okay, cool. That's I was like, I ain't think that was on Friday.
Well, that's good. There's nothing really going on Wednesday nights. Like pretty. So I'm sure the city can come and support.
Okay,
Surely, cause yeah, right. It's 30. Cause
I'm with it, man. Yeah, y'all come on out.
All right, so
Here we go again.
I ain't gonna do
Controversy.
that. I ain't gonna do that, man.
Controversy.
But it's good though. You gotta be same available and open and
Facts.
stuff like that and what you do and stuff. So cool. So speaking of that, the viewers want to know what's your availability. Is there an availability? Right?
Availability for what? You talking about some shows or something? I'm always available. If we talk about some shows, I'm always available.
woo, man. Hey, y'all see how he turned that down? 18 went over.
Are you
What? Listen here, brother.
He tried to turn that thing right over on the 2 lane.
Nah. On for real though, man. I'm single, but I'm focusing on myself right now.
exactly?
I had to look in the camera like to really let y'all understand that. Like I'm focused on myself. So,
He talking. That's the ladies he talking to.
whomever is interested. You know what I'm saying? Like whomever. I'm just being honest. I'm focusing on myself. We can be cool or whatever the case may be, but I'm not trying to.
Can I paraphrase?
No.
Yeah, paraphrase.
I'm
No.
not trying to.
I smash, but I ain't trying to have no relationship. Cause I got this job to do.
It ain't even necessarily that, man.
And the ones that's trying to claim it, no
I
man.
tried to
It
tell you
ain't
to say
necessarily
no.
that, man. It's just man. I'm trying to build. I'm just trying to build my life where I can be that guy and give all that energy and effort to. Like I can't do that right now. I'm too focusing myself. I can't really do that right now.
She said he'll slide through. He'll
And
he'll
sing and
a
get
woman
going.
said that he'll slide through.
Oh Lord.
Slide through, sing, and get going.
Stimulate,
He'll slide through. Nah, man.
stimulate you, show you his vibes and get there along.
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm really chilling. Big chilling.
He said he big chilling.
Yeah, big chilling. Big chilling.
All right, so let's see. What else? We got one more question. We got time. One more question. What you got, Frank? Good one for him.
I'm not going where you going, so
I just said anything.
I
Not be too
appreciate you.
great.
I appreciate you.
I ain't going where you going.
I appreciate you.
So if you could work with somebody right now, who you want to work with?
See, look at that. There you go.
That's the hardest question, though.
Are you ready to go?
so.
You ready to go back on the other side?
Yeah, I'd rather go back to the other side. That was a little bit easier. I was like, oh, yeah. I can get that one. I can say now to that one. You
Okay,
know what I'm
major
saying?
artists then. Like try to what major?
Are we
artists?
talking about major? That's what I was
Anybody,
thinking.
anybody,
Oh,
major or
okay.
local, somebody that you love to work with.
Okay, so I give you two of each. Major. I gotta be honest. I would love to work with Brent, because we just talked about him, of course. Brent and ooh, that second one's so hard. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna work with Baby. Lil Baby. Only reason why, cause if they see my name on the song with Lil Baby, it's like him or Drake. It's like, oh, you made it. You don't even worry about nothing else, brother. We got you on the back end. You got a feature with Lil Baby. We got to book you for 100,000. 100,000.
That's enough.
You know what I'm saying? 100,000. You solidified in the game now. You got a Drake. You got a Drake feature. You got a Lil Baby. Yeah. Locally, I gotta say, even though I know my boy personally, man, I'm still waiting on it. I want to work with DK, DK's aka DK.
Oh, bananas.
I'ma say it. I want to work with DK's aka DK, and honestly, man, I say, cause a lot of people been kind of bringing it to my attention. I work with KD, man. KD. Yeah, man.
I can see that's very similar.
Yeah, man. A lot of people been, and the crazy thing is, I've been seeing them in more often than usual. So I think it's kind of like, and then we actually worked on something together, not necessarily like far as this music wise. It was more so entertainment. Right. Like we got like a little webisode thing going on. So
that boy got energy.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah, now, yeah, he got the energy for sure. He got the energy for sure.
People in the comments saying R. Kelly.
Hey, that's a,
You can't.
Just stick with the music part with him.
That's the Billy.
right. I was just about to say,
don't go hang with him
hey, you might not like him as a person,
but you got you got to respect the
musical
genius.
But I hate that I can't sing his songs.
Yes, you can.
Well, they'll
you know,
kick
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about me. You can't sing his songs.
You gotta separate.
There's something in your eyes, babe. It's telling me you want it, baby. Tonight is your night. That's how you coming on that. Hey, you come on now.
Stop.
How you
better stop.
Come on now.
Don't
you worry about a thing. Ooh.
You can't do it, Kevin.
Tell you can't.
You finna start a war zone.
That's what I'm saying.
We gotta get up out of here. You finna start. If it start raining inside, y'all better be careful. We gotta go.
Hey, that's one thing.
Y'all gotta pay for the rest of it.
That boy.
I got two real quick. I want to put into consideration. Then I'm done for the day. I seen it. Rhea 706.
Oh, that's. Hey, see. I ain't gonna speak on it. I can't speak on it.
And Jigsaw. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? Actually, I am. He's on the conscious side. He's tough.
Yes.
He got a lot of dope visuals.
Yeah.
Actually, I seen him. Yeah. I actually seen him. Yeah. So I'm with man. I'm always open, man. Like I said, all you got to do is just hit me on Instagram, love.von. That is LUV.VON. Simple.
Yes, sir. All right, man, we got to get up out as always, man. We appreciate everybody tuning in all morning long from every Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 right here at Hot 706.7. We got Love On in the building, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you dropping through, giving us those two beautiful songs, man. We got y'all get behind the local artists, man. Hey, don't forget about March 30 at the Hideaway Lounge. You want to catch them, man? Be in the building. Look for the flyer. It'll be all over the place in a few days, I believe. So y'all go ahead and pull up on them at March the 3rd at the Hideaway Lounge. Y'all can catch them live there. And always, man, spread a lot of love and no hate. We'll see y'all in the morning, same time, same place.
Hey, love.
Johnny Taylor being tomorrow.